What's up guys, Mo here, back with another Onewheel tips video. So today I've got 4 tips to improve your curb drops and ledge drops. Let's get right into it. The number 1 tip for dropping off curbs is to bend your knees. It's just generally a really good riding tip in general. Just make sure as you're approaching the jump to bend your knees to really allow yourself to absorb that jump. Number 2 is to land with the board as level as possible. Now at the beginning you can err towards shifting your board back to avoid a nosedive, but for the smoothest curb drop, you want to land as flat as possible, board as level as possible. Number 3 is right before the jump, just give a little hop, not to get air or anything crazy like that, but just to take the weight off of the board, and that's really going to help to soften the landing as well. And lastly is to carry some speed off the curb. You want to make sure you get enough speed to clear the jump. So if you don't get enough speed, you may actually hit the back of your board on the curb, and it's going to make for not so great of a landing. And if you do have to jump a curb at lower speed, shove the board forward a little bit. So when I first started practicing this, I found a small area in grass, and I'd recommend the same, but don't stay in the grass too long because I think it's a little bit harder actually, but just enough to give you the feeling of how the board behaves when you're not on it and when it lands. So starting off, I would just go 90 degrees, just approach the curb and clear it, but over time you'll want to start going in some different angles and approaching it basically like if you were jumping down from the sidewalk to the bike lane, you'd be going off at an angle. So once you're comfortable with the small stuff, find a big curb and just keep trying to jump down that and go back up the ramp and jump down until you really get comfortable with these curb drops. For a challenge, you can see if you can find a curb that is like a balance beam. So I treat these kind of like boxes and snowboarding. I just focus on the end and get on there, and that'll really help with your confidence and comfort level. Alright, that's it for today's video, guys. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe if you like this content. Let me know down below if I missed anything or if there's any videos that you guys want to see specifically. See you next time.